we saw the mega release of the Galaxy Note 10. In fact, all of us, the presenters here on the show, we got that phone. We still use our Note 10s, which many have argued is the best smartphone in the world. And building off of that success, Samsung, they kicked off 2020 with the unveiling of their brand new Galaxy Note 10 Lite, which offers all the premium features, which is great, but also it's got the functions that you can expect from a Galaxy and a whole lot of a lighter price as well. Of course, our biggest techie, Graham, was front and center to get an exclusive first look. Plus, he got to rub shoulders with the likes of New Vest. Check this out.
It's no secret that I'm a bit of a sucker for new tech, so when Samsung invited me to their latest unveiling, let's just say it didn't take a lot to get me onto a plane and up to Joburg. It looks like we're going to be taking a look today at the brand new Note 10 Lite and two new additions to the A series. And it also sounds like the man whose name and face and voice are synonymous with the A series, Casper, might actually be here. Let's take a look. Justin, congratulations on another fantastic launch. We love these launches because it gives us an opportunity to reconnect with the Samsung family. It's become quite personal, which is quite cool, with all your influencers and your techies all here. Mup's a great host again. But of course, at the heart of it, two fantastic new devices, well, two new in the A series and the new Note 10 Lite. What's new in the devices that we are relaunching today?
I think, last year we promised about bringing innovation to all. This year, we see a couple of key trends coming through. Our customers are saying to us they want even better cameras, awesome cameras. They want better screens, awesome screens, and long-lasting battery life in that regard. So we've really delivered on that. So now what you're finding with our A series, the A71, as well as the A51, a quad camera device coming through with a massive, the main camera on the A71, a 64 megapixel camera. Wow. These are specifications that you wouldn't have even found on a flagship device, one of our S series devices a year or two ago.
A few years ago, yeah. A51 and the A71, the latest two brand new family members of the A series of devices. I love the look and feel of them. I'm blown away by the screen quality alone, but I love the fact, most of all, that pricing is no longer a barrier to owning what is clearly a premium Samsung device. What a win. I can understand why you're looking so proud today, because there's a lot to be proud of. One of the big revolutions for me, the fact that I can now pay with my phone just about anywhere, that's massive. Samsung Pay has changed my life. How many other people's lives has it changed? How has that been received in the market?
Oh, the response has been amazing. And like you said, we just crossed a major milestone of 2 million transactions in just under 18 months. And I mean, we asked the guys, why do you love it? And they say it's simple, it's safe, and you can pay anywhere. So really looking forward to bring this technology to the A series as well and giving it to as many people as possible.
What does the South African market want? What do they look for in a phone?
Big screens, big batteries, awesome cameras.
And maybe Casper's voice waking you up in the morning. That just might be one selling point. But you guys have done a fantastic job today and over the last couple of years. Here's to the roaring 20s, man. All the best of luck. Casper, first of all, well done today. I know a bit out of your comfort zone, having to get on the stage when there's not a heaving crowd. Gotta egg you on, but what was that process like, going through, having to think so critically about building the phone? I mean, your face is in there, your voice is in there, your name, you're a part of the DNA of this phone. What was it like going through that process?
When you're working with Samsung, it's a no-brainer when you know that you're working with such a strong brand and a brand that has such quality to offer. So, we didn't have a lot of hiccups. It was just a matter of me trying to be creative to make it more personalized so that, if you're a fan and you're buying that phone just for me, you have that personal touch as well.
And they just want to wake up to your voice every morning. That's so cool.
Yeah, it was something I had to think about. What do I say? But when I listen to them now, I kind of chuckle because it was a bit humorous.
Well, one last really important question, and this is for our Espresso fans. Going to take a photo?
Oh yeah. Is that a Samsung?
It is.
Oh, right, it was cool.
Wonderful launch, wonderful opportunity to connect with the Samsung family again. And also, I think today a big part of what brought that authenticity was the reaction, the warmth of Maps and Casper as they spoke. Why choose to partner with them?
They live out our brand values, which is our hashtag is called Do What You Can't. Their story, where they've come from, what they've done, actually talks to what our brand really does and how it makes people feel. We actually use them as ambassadors, and we have strategic sessions with them every quarter where they give us a lot of good insights, correction, and they give us clear market direction to say, guys, do it this way, do it that way, etc. This is what it is.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile. So I'm assuming you've been able to take the Note 10 Lite out for a test drive. What do you think?
I think it's fantastic. Yeah, I've been able to test it out. I'm an avid Note 10 Plus user. So having the Note 10 Lite for me really excites me because it democratizes that level of technology to a market that perhaps wouldn't quite be able to afford a Note 10 or Note 10 Plus, and now makes it a whole lot more accessible to everyone else. I think that's so important. Having that really great user-friendly stylus that is so responsive, having such a great camera and screen, awesome camera, awesome screen, those things that they focus on in the A series is something that you get all across the Notes, but Note 10 Lite, making it something that essentially everyone can have access to.
Infinity O display, a larger and longer battery life, Samsung Pay, extreme security with Samsung Knox. There is very little that is actually light about the new addition to the family except the price. I want.